Another season is concluding, where 16 teams stood strong in the beginning, and now only 8 remain.
Tommy officially hits 200 kills.
10 kills from, or 10 kills? 10 kills from cool that game.
And another 1v2 to end home round.
That is an 8-1 victory for Shotguns over Snake Eyes.
The best of the best are looking to compete for the greatest achievement in Minecraft esports. Yet out of all 8 teams, only one can win it all.
Here by all the Mousetrap players here. TNT cannon set up by Ben Italians! From Mousetrap. Oh my god!
They see it, they do, but can they stop it? They can! Divine Rising barely fill in the open block with a cobweb.
1, 2,
Oh, get lovely.
going in. Jojo goes down.
Jojo!
And Gizzy somehow clutches
Double here
that!
to equalize, and not even equalize, just get it over into 1v3, and Serpentine wins it.
Interesting statistic. Kubo just reached 100 kills.
Winter Skills 3!
He has a feel for Serpentine being.
Well, on 1 HP! Arctic Arts! Revolvers!
And it's all set there.
Hey you, yeah you, I see you're enjoying the show but haven't heard of the IBL before. Well my friend, if you join the Island Battlebox League Discord, you can keep up to date on when matches are being streamed, the standings of each division, and so much more. If you're interested in any of this, make sure to join the official IBL Discord by using the link in chat. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello, IBL. Welcome back to the IBL playoffs. It is me, Dig TV, there. Oh, that's not Eevee's XM. Hello, Glue Sticks. I am joined, supposedly, by Eevee's XM, Glue Sticks, and Heather as a heart, for this phenomenal playoff game. I'm alone right now, but Eevee's will be here. He's just, what is he doing? What did he say? He said, I will be here in a second, 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I wanted to go live just a few minutes early to talk about the game, the teams, just yap a little bit. Here we are once again, Floofy Flame in the playoffs. Will he get the job done? I don't know. This is my 3rd time casting a Floofy Flame playoff game, and I'm 0 for 2. He's 0 for 2. So we'll see what he can do. In regards to, the playoffs. A curse will end today. Yeah, is Tavern getting past the first round, or is Floofy Flame getting past the first round? It's double curses over here. You know how it is. Another 2v7 matchup between these two organizations, although it's flipped this time around in the A-League. Tavern, however, getting a win over Aces Up in the regular season. They split the series 1-1, so we've seen competitive matchups between both of these teams. And I'm intrigued to see how the playoff game is going to go. We had competitive matchup after competitive matchup in the 2 games between Syndicate and Donut Kingdom, and as soon as those teams were set in as the 4 and 5 seed, I knew that game was going to be really fucking good. And lo and behold, nobody was disappointed. It was probably the greatest game in IBL history. I'm hoping that this is going to be a banger as well. Let me get the predictions started. Thank you, Oddles. We'll do a 10-minute, because why not? We can always end it early. I do think we are going to get a good game today. I think that it's 2 curses going against each other. I really hope we're getting 5 games. I've said that in every playoff game I've ever casted, and none of them have ever gotten to 5 games. I have yet to cast a Silver Scrapes. So we shall see what goes on today. I mean, this Aces Up team is really good. This Tavern team, nobody expected them to be here, but here they are. Tavern going the route of developing their players and getting a good rookie in It's the Nathan to put in the A-League. Not a common, it's kind of the old style of Battle Box here in the IBL. Develop in the B-League, become the A-League. Everyone expected this team to be kind of mid because these are a bunch of B-Leaguers in the A-League. Well, guess fucking what? That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a bunch of previous B-Leaguers in the A-League because they've developed in the B-League, they've proven themselves, and here they are with a 10-8 record ready to take on Aces Up. So we shall see what they can do. Third time being the second seed. Oh, man, maybe it's the 2-seed curse. I don't know. Maybe so. Secret third ending, we all lose, island goes down. Maybe. Well, with all that being said, I think it is time to move on to map selection. Oh, hello, EvesXM.
Hello, I just joined. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I was yapping about how good the game was yesterday and how I hope we get a good game today, and I feel like we are going to get a good one. I pray we get 5 maps, please. ePrince was in my stream yesterday. I literally told him, I'm like, I don't fucking care if you're up 2-0. Throw. I want 5 maps. Please.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, they're both waiting in map selection, by the way.
Let's head over to map selection.
All right.
Where they are waiting for us. Hello!
Oh, hey, yo, guys!
Hello!
We're having a formal conversation. I don't appreciate your presence, and
okay, yep, ending stream right now.
Kind of disrupted us.
I mean, I know Floofy would enjoy it if I didn't stream this game.
Yeah, guys. Do we have time for the random Tavern fact of the day?
Why not?
Yes.
We gotta buy time for the predictions, so. Bear XP dropped a Taj. Holy shit, can we watch it live on the
Let's go. So today's random Tavern fact of the day is basically going to be... It actually happened on Friday, so basically 3 days ago. So me and 2 of my friends basically go to go to a plot of land we own, rather my family owns in the countryside. And that used to be, you know, like a whole wine-making shebang. That's why it's a tavern, because there was like every autumn there was a wine-making festival and stuff like that. But you know, now it's kind of run down, has to be upkept. So me and my 3 friends just checked it out. So we went up to a 2nd floor. You can only access that 2nd floor from an exterior staircase, like spiral staircase. That's a huge thing in the story. So yeah, last time anyone opened it, it was my grandmother. Rest in peace. And also, the last time she opened it was 5 years ago, and she found some vermins chilling in there.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're opening that door, which has not been opened for 5 years straight. I armed myself with a rusty old saw for that for self-defense purposes in case it's needed.
As you should.
We open the door, but luckily there's nothing, no animals. We are chilling. But then, after we investigate the room and go outside to the exterior balcony, you know, because it's like a 2nd floor only exterior staircase, we see 2 random husky dogs chilling in the yard.
What?
Even though we do not own dogs. I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's kind of unsettling because it's 2 husky dogs and you have no clue where they came from. And, you know, I think the husky dogs can take care of you in a 2v3 IRL battle box play if it's 2 dogs versus 3 human, you know. So we're a bit concerned, but then my bravest friend goes down with the rusty saw in hand, of course.
Oh, shit.
And then he just stands on top of the other staircase, asserting dominance over the huskies. And the huskies doesn't really dare to come up at first, because they recognize him as the alpha. Ooh. And then the huskies turned out to be actually chill, and funnily enough, the neighbor's dogs.
Oh.
So luckily it was a good ending, even though I was fearing for my life for a little bit in this scenario.
No one living in your room with 2 huskies.
Yeah, not in the room. They were outside, but you know, we were kind of cornered in that exterior balcony. So I was fearing for my life a little bit because I had no clue where they came from. But yeah,
Wait.
the Huskies were very nice and stuff like that. The owner soon came out and then shouted the Huskies' name because she didn't know where the heck did they gone. Turns out there's a big ass hole in the fence I never spotted where the dogs can just transit between yards. So yeah, thank you
Wait a
guys
minute.
for listening to the
Yeah,
random tavern fact of the day.
Let's go. All right. With that said and done, aces
Yeah.
up. You guys are our home team. You're the higher seed. Do you wish to ban first or ban second, giving yourself the decider choice?
Which one's better?
I don't know.
Wait,
Right.
so is ban first like you ban first and then you get like 2 of your picks like guaranteed?
Yeah, you'll pick map 1 and map 3.
I choose that one then.
All right, so you're banning first.
Yes.
All right, what do you wish to ban?
Scales, take a guess.
I think you're gonna ban Double Trouble because that's my favorite map.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Can I take a guess?
No, we're banning courtyard.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lame.
that's what I expected, unfortunately.
Oop, that's the wrong thing.
Well, I'm gonna be very expected. What was it? Expectable today. I'm gonna be banning spay trenches.
Oh.
Okay.
Trenches, to be clear.
Let's go.
All right.
Or
So
tenches. That's something cool.
I'm just gonna take a wild guess.
Trenches,
like a
benches.
very wild guess, and say that you have something planned. For a strat
I hope.
that we
I'd certainly
definitely
hope they have something planned. I mean, it's.
I have a strat planned for the map called Doom.
Oh.
The one with lava map.
We also have a strat. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Rodam.
For Doom.
Yes.
So
Should
aces
pick a
up.
map.
Well, yeah, what are we picking?
We're gonna pick.
Can I
Spaceship.
guess Rodam? And it's gone.
Huh? Spaceship?
We're gonna pick
Yeah.
spaceship.
Space.
Oh, that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, we are going to be picking Villa.
Whoa, we love Villa.
I love Villa.
All right, aces up. What is your next pick?
Rodam.
What?
Yo, pick a map, please. Thank you.
Wow, that's a nice map. Let me get the.
Wait, let me ask my team something.
Let me get the background
Okay.
music
I'll
playing.
help you. You're pick you're in the soup, so Mesmor Valus will be happy.
Let's get the background music playing while we're waiting.
Boom.
Get my daily login chest.
All right.
All right, that's a nice map. What map are you picking?
Rodam, pick classic.
I said
Yeah. Don't worry, Rodam. I got you.
I said
All right,
I said classic.
I didn't hear you.
Hey, you
Why?
said classic?
I was too busy
Yeah, you pick
opening my
classic.
daily login chest.
Oh yeah. Scott's at your pick
All
now.
right, Tavern, what are we picking?
Okay, did Rotam actually say classic? Because
Yeah,
was
he actually
very
picked classic.
Yeah, Spaceship
I actually-
Villa Classic.
Okay.
So it's prison or graffiti.
It's
Oh,
between
wow.
Prison and Fiti, yeah. I think we both of our teams can agree that we hate playing graffiti, so I'm picking Prison.
So graffiti at map 5. That's gonna be cinema if we actually get to map 5.
What?
Nice one,
What did you
Rodam.
say? I wasn't paying attention.
So our map
I
lineup
picked
is
Prison.
Spaceship, Villa, Classic, Prison, Graffiti. Aces up, what is your roster today?
Me. Floofy. Fuck. Attack Bread.
Yeah?
Prince.
Mm-hmm.
And Yuma LOL. Or Kelsey.
You
This is
take
true.
Prince off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Prince PMO, bro. Freaking hate Prince.
Alright, Tavern, what's your roster?
Okay, so our roster for the day is going to be Casey, Robbie, Eat Markers, It's the Nathan, and Scales the Tavern. So finally, all 5 A-League lineup.
Where's Robbie been, bro?
I said Robbie as the second.
He's been in the gym.
I'm just saying, like, where's he been?
You been on like vacation or something? Because that's like
Yeah,
He's
he
been
said,
a
he
lot.
said he was on vacation.
that's why I read
at
two
the
got
last, at the
put
final
up
day.
sometimes. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
He's been in the lab. He's been working on his game, and now he's gonna drop 40 kills.
He's been in boot camp. He's been in boot camp, just cramming in battle box strats.
Yeah,
He's been in Korea.
We lied.
He's been in Korean boot camp.
We definitely did lie and just sent Robbie on a boot camp. Yeah,
Yes.
that's definitely what happened.
Guys, when are we getting IBL boot camp? That would low-key help.
Oh my gosh.
JBL?
That's crazy.
JBL? Oh, wait.
Nah,
Too
nah,
soon,
nah,
bro.
nah,
Too
Island
soon. Too
World
soon.
Cup.
Too soon.
Island,
Too soon.
Island World Cup boot camps.
Oh, not the
Yes.
World Cup.
All right, gang. Enough yapping. Make sure someone has the mod.
Right.
Um.
I have the mod. I'm gonna be running it.
All right. Good luck, gang. All right. Back to Casters VC. And I promise I'm not biased. Just ignore the Minecraft skin that I'm wearing currently.
One sec.
Makes my head look big. Makes my head look really big. Because ePrince made me this skin and said, you better fucking wear it. So, I abide by my Pookie's orders. But he gave me thin arms instead of thick arms, so my head looks really big. Is a Hydra 1 Tavern hater? Nothing new. I am a Tavern glazer. This is common knowledge. I have 3 fan roles in the IBL Discord server, and that is Divine Rising, Stubbatuff, and the Tavern. I'm a Tavern glazer, bro. Oh, RIP the JBL, bro. Gone too soon. Gone way too soon. Listen, dude, if I had a Tavern skin, I would go half and half on the Aces Up in Tavern skin. You know? Unfortunately, I wasn't given a Tavern skin this season. Should have been gone earlier. It's cooked. Alright. Who's ready for this epic gaming playoff game? I know I am. I'm actually, like, intrigued.
Sorry. I'm back now.
Oh, you're good. I am genuinely intrigued to see how this playoff game is going to go. Because, like, can Floofy get the fucking job done? Can he get it done? Can Tavern get the job done? Can they get past the first round? It's like, wow. I'm like, this is gonna be a good game.
Yeah, and I mean both teams faced each other twice in the regular season. I'm pretty sure both games were like really close, and I know Tavern won the first one and then Aces won the second one. I'm pretty sure. So
yeah,
it's a 2 division rivals again, and last time that happened, it's a pretty good game. So hopefully this one also delivers.
Real. Yeah, I agree with that, Suit Snap. I watched some of the JBL games and I saw the scoreboard and I'm like, wow, that's a choice. I don't know who made the scoreboard, but guys, the graphic designer brain in my head was like, holy shit, I need to help. I need to do something. I need to give them something. Please. Oh Lord. And that's enough talk about the JBL. It was Bunder. Bunder.
What about Bunder?
Bunder, I can help you. Bunder, I can help you with graphic design. Apparently she made the JBL scoreboard. I like the concept of it. I do like the concept of it. The like diamond shape and jagged look of it. We gotta get Bunder in some graphic design classes. I got you. Graphic design boot camp. Battlebox boot camp. Graphic design boot
Is that
camp.
one of the courses?
Yes. Represents the scuff of JBL. I don't know. I like the jagged look. I mean, that's what I kind of went for when I was designing this scoreboard, was the sharp look. I do plan on designing a new scoreboard for myself next season, but obviously will be publicly available, but, you know.
You know.
I use my own assets, and I just need to update them. They're 2 seasons old by now.
They're pretty, they're pretty iconic, I'd say. I mean, I recognize them, so.
Yeah. I mainly need a new map selection screen. The other one, I don't really like the colors.
I mean, that's fair.
Can you teach me? Like, this map selection screen is, like, cool, but, like, I think it's too bright. I need to go for, like, a deeper blue. Can you teach me? I can give you some pointers. Subs? Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Ready check.
Alright, ready checks are going out. I'm ready, guys.
I'm ready too. Let's do this.
I couldn't ready up in time.
Oh, rest in peace.
SMH
I don't think I read
my
up
head.
either.
Alright, gang, it's time for Spaceship to get this playoff game underway.
What a map to start it off. This is going to be very exciting.
Alright. Here we go. Who is ready for another Floofy Flame playoff game? I'm not going to let it go. Listen, I've been bullying Floofy all season. Since the literal draft, I mentioned Floofy Flame's playoff success. You know,
what is his playoff success like bad? I don't even know. Like
he's gotten first round at every season. I have more playoff map wins than Floofy Flame, and I think he's won. I think he's won 5 rounds in total. In playoff history.
That is, I mean, that's pretty harsh. I mean, if it's true, it's true.
It's true. It's true. Listen,
all right, here we go.
Here we go. Round number 1. 2 curses.
Floofy up instantly.
Floofy
Nathan
is up,
going
and
up
Nathan
to
is up this time. Floofy going to get shot, but it's going to be countered with Nathan getting shot. Floofy shot twice, no heal going out. Yeah, the heal does go out. Nathan is on 2. Floofy, they take each other out. And it's a 3v3 with no top fight. This is going to be a more interesting type of spaceship.
Brett is so low, though.
Brett is low.
Yuma going
and
up
they're pushing up over here. Yuma being chased now on 4. It's going to be taken out by Rotom. Casey looking for a 1v1 here with Rotom. Rotom with a Harming Pod is going to get a shot. Is going to get a hit, but is taken out by Casey. And his attack right on 6. Going to get the kill. Eat markers down to Yuma. And that is a round win for Aces Up.
That was a very interesting top fight, I must admit. I don't think I've seen anything like that.
That was interesting. They're 2 evenly matched players.
Yeah. The heals were like late, but they're both really good, and then they just traded each other.
Yeah.
So
I say Floofy's heal was late, but I don't know if that was like because Attack Bird was getting he was getting flushed out below, or if that was a strategical late heal, but it ended up working. You get a little nervous when you're on 1.5 in a top fight while Nathan is staring you down with a charged bow and arrow. So we'll see what they can do and continue this success, and see if Tavern can respond over here on Spaceship. Skill's gonna have to back up over here.
Aces. Rotom's on 3. Casey running for the
twice.
kill.
Rotom is down to Casey.
Yuma's up on top fight though.
Floofy still full HP. Attack Bread shot twice now on 1.5. Going to be taken out by E-Markers, but Nathan is taken out by Yuma. Now to 2v3 with Yuma with top advantage. Floofy Flame alone. Going to get flanked over here. Does take out 1. In the mosh pit, Floofy Flame does get taken out, but Scales is low, and Casey is low, but Yuma is trying her best. But Casey clutches it out. That was a winnable round for Yuma there. But Casey, ice in the veins. Casey is just like that. That's going in the next Casey montage. YouTube.com/Casey from BattleBox. I think.
Yeah, that was looking really powerful for Aces there. I mean, Floofy got so much value in that 1v3 in the cubby. He almost got 2 of them, which would have been... I'm pretty sure they would have been cooked. But Scats had a heal left, and they just kind of...
Floofy landed a lot of good hits there, but they still had the heal. It just was not enough. Scores all tied up over here.
We see an early lead by Rotom gets
Oh, and
shot,
Rotom
though.
gets shot off up top, but then there's an immediate
then-
engagement over here, but they are flushed out. There's no one up
Marcus
top
is
from
still
either
low,
team
but Casey
yet.
just
No,
taps
Casey
top.
does levy up. Rotom is shot twice, gonna have to get a heal. Attack breath shot once. Kelsey taken out by Scales, and they're
Yuma
pushing
goes
over here.
down.
Emark is in a 1v with Rotom, gonna get healed. Rotom is gonna have to get flushed out. Shot 1 3.5, no one 1 HP,
Rotom's
gonna have to go
getting-
below. It's a 3v4 still over here for the advantage of the
There's a good
Tavern.
heal, though, by Attack Bird fighting
Flame
Nathan.
on full, gonna get shot, avoiding falling into lava. Attack Bird is down, but Emark is down to Floofy. It's a 2v3. Floofy with a pot is gonna hit the wall instead. Casey is shot in the air, and it's traded. Rotom is somehow alive still on 7.5, healing up.
It's a good shot.
Does get a shot on Nathan. Nathan on 1 HP, but Rotom avoids falling in lava. Rotom trying to finish
Rotom
off
really
the kill, but
that
Scales
kill.
with the crossbow going to replace the block now on 5.5. Scales look behind you, just take out Nathan, and a 1v taken down. Rotom fails the 1v1, and Scales replaces the blocks. And Tavern,
Wow, Rotom is almost 1v3.
Tavern take a
Wow.
lead. Rotom almost getting the 1v3. Oh my god, I need a breather.
Yeah, really well played by Tavern there. They just got the early top fight, and they had so much damage on aces, and they got the drop, but that was looking scary towards the end.
Yeah, Rotom, I don't know if he should have replaced those blocks. Obviously, you feel like the need to replace those blocks, but, you know, you still have time to focus on the actual fight itself. Looking down gives you a disadvantage with one person in front of you, one person behind you.
Yeah, he almost got the combo off on Scales, but
Yeah,
that was a very risky
Rotom
play.
is a very good sword player. I've gotten cooked by him many a time.
Oh,
Flame is
we
going to
see
be up
Marcus
this
going
time,
up.
and Marcus is going to go up top on the Cubby. Is going to get a heal.
Floofy
Flame is
down.
knocked down. And here comes an engagement over here. They're targeting him. Floofy on 4.5. E-Markers on full. Going to get crit once. Rotom on 5.5. It's Nathan goes in, but Casey and E-Markers fall, but so does Attack Bread.
Oh, this is not looking good for Tavern at all. Oh my
And
God, the
Tavern-
shot was beautiful.
Are shot from
Oh, wow.
everywhere. Ace is up. Tie us up.
I think Yuma just won the 1v1 with Casey on left, and then just fully deleted Tavern with the cross shots. That was really well played.
This is true.
Tavern went for a really aggressive approach there. They actually just fully tried killing Floofy off the bat, even though he got shot down. They were just what's that? I don't know who it was that just ran across the middle thing, but they really wanted Floofy dead.
They really wanted Floofy dead. they saw Floofy Flame. They're like, yeah. It's not, curse isn't getting broken today. This is the season of broken curses.
Oh,
Floofy Flame gonna get shot off.
Casey's
Giving
up
Tavern
instantly.
high top advantage. Casey with blocks in their offhand as well. Potential fill looking
Oh,
over here, but
how
that's
can
going to be
Phil
denied
do that?
possibly.
Is he
But
the
Scales is
right
down,
hitter?
but down goes Brett, but down goes Eat Markers. It goes
Wow.
from a possible
Casey
fill
gets
to no
shot.
fill to no fill, and then it's
Yuma with
Floofy
lava.
filling. But it's Yuma and Lava, and it's a 2v2. Rotom with the crossbow is going to get looking for a shot, but Floofy's on 2. Rotom in a 1v1 is going to be
Oh my
taken
God.
out. Nathan replacing blocks. Floofy is low. Nathan is full. Floofy with the combo! Nathan taken out, but has to go. Gets a shot on Floofy in the back. Floofy on 0.5. Nathan on 4. Replacing the blocks, and Tavern get the fill! Floofy
my
is too
God.
late!
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was almost a crazy combo by Floofy there. If he just...
That was insane. That's such a good combo by Floofy.
What a round.
But he just does not have enough HP.
Yeah, just full on shredding there towards the end. I mean, that was an insane round. I don't know what happened even half the time, but
MCCI KB over there. Bro was taking none of it. He was taking just enough to keep Floofy in the combo, but you know, do a little, ugh, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. Put him on the chat if you know what I'm talking about.
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, put him in the chat, bro.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I'll put a little one.
Thank you. Three. Does he know? Can we get a slash who am I? Who am I? Muddy Araya AC.
What a name. What a name.
Give Dig TV Finals? Listen, I would love to cast A-League Finals, but they're probably going to make it scheduled on a Saturday instead of a Friday or a Sunday. Days I'm available.
Oh, can you not make Saturdays?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a job. I mean, sorry, I have a I'm sorry for swearing, guys. I'm sorry. I know that word is triggering for some people.
Yeah, you can't be saying that, bro. Like,
I'm really sorry. That's my bad. That's a $200 fine. D Cody, you can have my PayPal.
Alright. Here we go, round 6.
I'm sorry, Dald. I know that's especially triggering for you. We're gonna see Rotom living up this time.
An early fight on left.
Floofy Flame getting 2v1,
Floofy.
and Scales is traded across the way, but Tavern is filling! Yuma is there, 6 blocks in though. Rotom is there as well, and they look to replace blocks. Casey is down. Yuma is down as well. They're starting to fill again. Tavern is everywhere, and they take Aces Up map pick.
Wow. Wow.
Tavern is up 1-0.
What a good map to take from Tavern. I mean, taking
That's a
their
strong map
that's,
to take.
Yeah, that's strong.
I like Aces Up is a good spaceship team, but as I've said time and time again, spaceship. Let me just see how spaceship is gonna go. Heads, spaceship map you win the round. Tails, you lose. Oh, it's tails, you lose the round. That's spaceship for you. It's such a coin flip. It's such a coin flip, dude. It's so hard. It's like, you can be good, but if the other team knows how to counter you, if the other team is also just good, it's so clashing, and it's so unpredictable. Bro casually has a coin? Yes, I have a lot of coins. I'm the coin. I have so many coins.
What?
I'm the coin man. I got money. I have a J*B. Coin TV. Alright, bro. That ain't money. I will do a money spread right now, Sienna. Right now. Clearly you haven't streamed band for band on Spotify. On all platforms, actually. By Cinzer featuring DTV. Clearly not.
Wait, what? It's what? Villa now, right?
Yes.
F2?
This is Tavern's map pick Villa. Tavern, they have been a very good Villa team this whole season. It makes sense that this is their map pick. If they can find a way to go up 2-0 over here, Aces Up is going to be in a huge hole. We'll see what they can do.
I mean, this is the first time in a bit Robbie's playing, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
He's been gone for a little bit.
This is the first time in a while that Robbie is playing. Although we got to say, Aces Up does have an escape route. They do have the third map is their map pick. You know, we've seen saw literally yesterday in the Impulse Night Vision game, Impulse giving Night Vision the home team, allowing Night Vision to have 2 of the first 3 maps as their own map picks, which caused them to get 3-0'd. Aces Up did choose to be the home team, so they have 2 of these first 3 maps to be their own. So we will see how they can react on this map to try and see if they can take Tavern's map pick. But even if they fall 0-2 here, I do think that Aces Up still have a way out of here because they have their second map pick as map 3. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do here at Aces Up.
Yeah.
We are gonna win this game at the Tavern. We'll see what can happen.
All right.
All right.
Oh my god.
I love playoffs. Put a 1 in the chat if you like playoffs.
Yeah, no one's putting out 1.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Scales is going to get pre-fired. It's going to be a 2-1-1 split over here for Tavern. Potential
twice.
fill over here, but Scales does rotate. Looking for a flank over here. Aces up. Push the bridge side. 1 TNT goes down. Yuma on 5 HP. Nathan on 7. Going to fall into a 1v1 with Rotom. Nathan on 3. Robbie on 1. And Scales on 4. Some engagements over here. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Casey on full HP going to get blind sword by Attack Bread. And Robbie is shot by Yuma across the way. Floofy on full HP. Going to get Harming Pod for 5 HP. Casey's down. It's a 1v3 for Scales. Scales going to get shot below by Floofy and taken out by Attack Bread. Attack Bread with 2 and Aces up start us off.
Yeah, wow. I mean, Aces they just full sent the hallway side, I'm pretty sure, and they just ran it down and just picked off Tavern 1 by 1. That was really well played.
I was looking at Tavern side, but I think Aces up had a nice 3-1 split there with a good flank. And they fully pushed. I think, you know, Aces up know that they can beat them in PvP. The PvP is even here. There's no stone swords. It's all a matter of combos, utility usage, and how you can manage a mosh pit if you're going to be playing aggressive. So let's see if they can continue to play with confidence and see if Tavern has any counter towards Aces Up's pushes over here. They are going to go for a 2-1-1 split over here in a potential rotation. Rotom is going to rotate 2-1-1 over here. Scales staying in spawn. Potential fill over here. One TNT is going to go down, looking for a TNT cannon, but Casey is taken out by Kelsey and Lava Side. The TNT is going to be completely useless. And Yuma's blown up by Scales' TNT cannon, but it's a 2-for-2 trade. Robbie getting comboing Floofy Flame. Floofy going to fall into lava, but Robbie is taken out. And Nathan finishes the fill.
Wow. So much has happened in the span of 3 seconds.
Attack Bread against his own former team, his own former organization cannot stop their fill.
Yeah, well, that cannon looked, I mean,
That cannon looked useless.
Yeah, it didn't look great. And then
Yuma just jumped into the TNT.
And then from there, I mean, Robbie got the Rotom kill, Scouts were shot, and then I don't even know, bro. There's just so much that happened in the span of just 3 seconds.
A-League Rookie of the Year, maybe.
Who?
Nathan.
Oh.
Nathan's had a damn good season. I know, it's already seemed like, you know, these rookies have already cemented themselves. There's going to be a 2-on-1 for each team. Floofy flushed out, going to have to go below, but there's Invis over here. Floofy shot once now with 2 HP, going to get comboed and taken out by Casey, but Scales is taken out across the way by Yuma. It's a 2-for-2 trade in total. Scales getting a kill over here. Rotom over here, going to get a heal, but the heal, I believe, might have missed. No, it does land! Rotom wins the 1v1 attack, but chasing down Nathan. Rotom's going to start the fill. Nathan
is just running for his life.
Taking out. Nathan running for his life over here. Aces up. We're going to take a lead. 2-1. Do you get deja vu? 1-1, 2-1.
I mean, yeah, Tavern looked very, very strong at the beginning. They got the Floofy kill. Scouts traded Yuma, but then they lost it 2v3 to Rotom and Attack Bud.
I'm telling you, I think Aces up. They need to continue playing with confidence. They need to not get out utiled by this Tavern team. We'll see what they can do. We'll see how Tavern can respond, now facing a 2-1 round deficit. Going for a 2-2 split. 2-1-1. Scales above. Potentially looking for another TNT cannon fill. Is going to glow Yuma. And the Invis player going to get shot. Yuma has to go Invis, but it's going to be flushed out by Casey. Casey on 9, but Scales is shot across the way by Floofy. But down goes Rotom to Nathan. It's a 3v3 now.
Both heals are used for
cross-map heal.
For Aces.
Cross-map heal is going to go out from Nathan. And Attack Bread is taken out by Nathan again. Nathan with 2.
Floofy's low.
Floofy with 1 TNT is going to bait! But instead, they are going to dodge. They don't get the free bait.
Levy, but they missed a shot.
They're so low over here. Here comes Robbie. Yuma gonna get potted, and it's Floofy in a 1v3, trying to do anything, but that's Tavern to tie us up.
Wow, yeah. I mean, all of Aces were just on that one pot. That was not great, and Tavern just managed to rotate around and just farm shots on them.
Just very well played by Tavern there. Their ability to... The way they move around the map is so tough. That's all I can say. It's like, you know, that's meme, but like it's true. The way they move around the map is so tough. Like, they have such good movement, they have such good utility, and they are good PvPers as well. It's just they're such a well-rounded team. Another 2-on-1 split, and like Scales' fill over here just seems so unstoppable.
Aces want to push this hallway.
Aces looking to push this hallway side, looking for a flank over here. That worked in round 1. Nathan is levied up. He's 20 blocks in the air. He's getting healed though. Looking to get backstopped by Rotom. Watch out for the TNT. It's a 2-for-1 trade in total. Down goes Nathan and Robbie. Blue Flame is down though. A TNT cannon is going to land onto Attack Bread. He doesn't see it. It's a 2v1 though for Scales.
This is so winnable for Scales.
Scales is on 6, now on 4. Kelsey on 1. Rotom is down. Kelsey on 1. And Scales with a 2v1 clutch! Oh my goodness!
Scales! Oh my god.
The TNT cannon was abandoned by every other team in the league, but Scales has found a way to continue to make it useful. And with the 2v1 clutch and a 3K to win that round for Tavern.
That was beautiful by Scouts. This 360 flick on Rotom and then the killing. Wow. I mean,
do you get deja vu? 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Can Tavern close it out? Or will Aces Up take us to 7?
Dude, this has just been an insane game already. I mean, at this point, this is a must-win for Aces, I think. Like,
yes,
they need to at least bring this up at 7.
They need to get us to 7.
Because otherwise, you already know the map's going to be down if they're on 2-0, and then they only have one more map.
They have their map pick and map 3, which is an angle to get them back in. I mean, how insane would that be? When's the last time? Has there ever been a reverse sweep in IBL playoff history? I
There's
think.
def-
Oh yes. Stop and Tough in season 1.
Is that the only one?
I don't know if there's more. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not caught up either.
Literally yesterday. I'm talking about map reverse sweep. Dumbass. Lock in, bro. Yeah, map reverse sweep. Down 0-2, then 3-2. Yeah, there was like only in season 1, I believe.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go. You said it.
see
You
another
said it
aggressive play by
yourself.
Aces. They really want to they want to do something here. Landing some really good shots on
3-2
Nathan
on
though.
bridge side.
Nathan,
Floofy gonna go mid, place 1 TNT to potentially stop a fill, but there's
attack
gonna be a
starting
blindness
to
orb.
fill. Like,
Attack red is
Levy.
Levy looking for a 1 here, but is going to be taken out in the
trade.
back. Nathan's pod from the grave takes him out, but Scales is taken out by Rotom. Down goes Robbie. A pod goes everywhere besides the target. Casey comboing Floofy takes him out, and it's Yumalo with the clutch. Aces up. We're gonna
Wow.
take us to 7.
That was almost another. That looked scary for Aces again. I
looked
mean, Rotom just
terrifying.
didn't see the TNT. Casey got the kill on Floofy, but Yuma luckily just managed to close it out.
Yumalo. She's locked in.
Oh, we got a TO called
Yeah,
by
they-
Tyler.
they-
I think that's
they
their
keep-
first.
They keep running into TNT. It's like, guys, it's Villa. Why do you think Scales calls this Villa? Do we watch film?
Yeah.
Do we watch film? Please! Guys, when is E-Prince getting in the game? I miss
That's a good point.
I miss
E-Prince
Floofy.
has not played yet.
I miss
He's not
Floofy.
touched the court.
Yeah. Bro's getting no minutes! Ain't no way, bruh. DTV, the
Shorty
Broncos
last
are
break.
winning the Super Bowl. Keep dreaming, bud. Shoto knows well. I mean, they've had some pretty good offseason moves, I'm not gonna lie. They're stealing every 49er in existence. Yeah, fuck you, 49ers fans. Yeah, yeah. It's time for ground cam. I only do that on Classic Bigfoot Live.
Is that the classic specialty?
Yeah, DTV ground view. Imagine we got DTV ground view in the game yesterday. That would have been so cinema. Fuck you, DTV faithful. Okay, bruh. Classic played.
Right.
I think so.
Timeout is now over, and we're going into a round 7.
All right. Don't disrespect my Niners. Maybe if you win a Super Bowl.
I'm expecting Tavern to do something like completely unexpected here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can
it's,
see
it's
some
what they're
unique
known
plays.
for.
They're going for a diamond kind of formation over here.
That's
and
a good
Aces up are
levy by
fully taking
Nathan.
up this side, but Tavern totally know what's going on. Nathan getting combo though. Here comes the Scales TNT cannon. Nathan getting in 3 blocks, somehow managed to escape a 3v1, but Attack Bird is levied up and getting taken out by 2 people, but doesn't get a kill! And Attack Bird is taken out shortly after by
Casey's
Casey. Casey
traded.
on 5 hearts. Floofy getting healed. 3 blocks in still for Tavern. Yuma falling into a 1v2. Is gonna get taken out by Casey. Casey with 2, but
Rotom
Casey
with
gets
a
taken out by
shot.
Rotom across the way. Scales on 1 HP. It's a 2v2 over here. 30 seconds left. Nathan on 6.
Tavern have the blocks, but
It's the eye of the storm as Floofy is looking to replace blocks, and Scales is shot by Rotom, and they're looking for the 2v1. Nathan on 6.5 gonna get a shot, but it's taking out Floofy Flame, getting the backstabs. Nathan going to fall, and Aces up. Floofy Flame wins his first map in playoff history.
That's a huge win for Aces. I mean, sorry.
I've been waiting to say that for 3 seasons.
And he's subbing out. He wins his first map, and now he's out.
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
I mean, that
man.
is a huge win for Aces. I mean, taking Tavern's map, and now they're back in, like, their confidence definitely back after that one. I mean, it's a really good win for them.
Bro won a map and called it a day. Oh, man. That is so... jokes aside, that is fucking huge for Aces up. Absolutely huge to take that round. Why are we in an ad break? Glue sticks! I be yapping! I'm just kidding, you're fine. That is a huge, huge map win for Aces up there. Losing their map pick and taking Tavern such intricate Villa. Like, it's... I love how Tavern plays Villa. it's so interesting. So Aces Up getting that map pick, getting that map win is massive as they move on. As they move on to their Blue Flames PMing me. I still have more map wins. Lock in. Congrats though. You know that he's a KK. Even Gluestix has more playoff map wins. Yeah, you have 3. But anyway, ad break over. Decody got to make his money.
Gotta make Decody rich.
Oh, you played in Season 1, right, Glue? I forgot. I know it's been a couple seasons since you've been in playoffs. Yeah, Wolfpack. Yeah.
Alright, now we're entering the third map, which is Classic, right?
I believe so.
Hmm.
Guess what, guys? You know what time it is.
It's time for the ground view.
I blame teaming with Floofy, though. As you should, Chan. But no, jokes aside, back on track as well as now that the ad is over. That is a huge map win for Aces Up as we move on to their second map pick. These teams are... It's a 2v7 seed, but I think these teams are so evenly matched. They're divisional opponents. They split the series. This is also going to be a really good map. I think Aces Up have the advantage because it is their map pick. They're most likely a better team on it. Like I said, Tavern is a more utility-focused team. Aces Up does have good utility, but they are a more PvP-focused team, especially with Sword. So we'll see what they can do. Attack Ready going to get pre-fired, and then Rotom is immediately double poisoned. I fucking eat my words. Fuck me, I guess. Attack Red on 6 over here. Rotom gonna get flushed out, gonna get blinded, and Casey is pushing, but is gonna get levied and taken out by Attack Red. What a fantastic levy! And E-Markers is filling a lava, but Scales! Scales is the filler of the year! Filling that right under their noses!
What? Scouts just solo filled that entire thing. What?
That was looking terrible for Tavern. Scales embracing his inner sniper of kills. Solo filling 9 blocks while they're distracted.
I mean, just wow. That is just an amazing play by Scouts. I think E-Marcus just fell in lava. It was supposed to be a double fill, but it still worked out. So
yeah, bro failed the jump.
Yeah, she just fell in lava. That's funny.
You know what? Hey, got the round.
It's a distraction.
That matters.
It's a distraction.
You fall in the lava, so they start laughing at you, and then you fill on them, then they lock in. Geeked versus locked in.
Yeah, we see a more passive approach here from, I think, both teams. I mean, they've got a tower for E-Marcus. Shoots Rotom once.
It's a two
wants to push it.
Person engagement over here. Prince shot twice. Rotom shot once by E-Markers. E-Prince is going to have to gap, and Yuma's on 1 HP. Casey is down into lava by Yuma. Prince is flushed out. Yuma's... Oh my god! Yuma on 1 HP with the mid-air snipe! Scales is not going to fill this time around. E-Markers is on 3.5. And Nathan is on full HP looking to push these two back. E-Markers almost falls into lava. It's a 3v2 over here, but it's winnable for the side of the Tavern with Nathan on full HP. 10 seconds left.
4 HP or lower.
Yuma is regenerating, gonna dodge the levy. Is gonna get levied shortly after, but Nathan goes mid, and down goes E-Prince and Attack Red. They all fall in lava! Nathan! With a 3K!
Nathan just hitting all 3 of them off. God damn.
Oh my goodness!
What a play. What a play.
Holy shit! I've seen enough. Pony Rocket League, get that awards voting form out right now.
Dude, it's a Nathan. That was absolutely beautiful play. The good levies from E-Markers, and then he just hit all 3 of them to lava. That was on 1 HP as well. That was clutch.
I don't know why they went in 1 by 1. That was one of the choices ever.
Yeah, nah. That was just unfortunate for Aces, but...
I mean, golly. Nathan just he was full HP. He was plenty healthy. mid to low HP health bars for all 3 members of Aces Up there. They fall 0-2 on their map pick. It is not cool. It is supposed to be not cool. But to be honest, in an esports league like this, it's really hard to do that. Playoffs
will be affected.
Playoffs will always affect.
Yeah.
Like, it's not supposed to, but it always does.
I mean,
What do you think?
Voting always gets released afterwards, so there will just be some bias if someone like goes crazy in playoffs.
We'll see what happens, though. Aces up, fresh out of the timeout. You know what time it is. On the ground I go as we follow ePrince. Gonna be going up over here. Yuma gonna get shot twice. ePrince gonna get shot once. Almost falling in lava shot twice now. I think I said shot twice. ePrince gonna push over here, but Casey's taken out by Rotom. ePrince looking to take out Scales and a backstab. Does get it, and it's intercepted by Rotom. Nathan in a 1v3, and Rotom with the ace! After the Aces Up timeout.
Beautiful play by Rotom.
To put them on the board. What a beautiful flank by Rotom.
I was looking real scary there for Aces. I mean, they were getting kind of cornered, but then Rotom just fully... They got a triple shot on Casey, which kind of just won them the round.
Tavern landed a lot of good shots there on Yumalo and ePrince, and it was Rotom who they were not prepared for. Now, it is time to look at the Tavern with the TV ground view. That's okay, Dudachu. I do it one for each team. It's okay, Dudachu. You get Tavern ground view. Pre-Fire is going to land on It's the Nathan. Poison Orb is going to land on Scales, but it's only going to be one. It's not going to be a full poison. Nathan is going to gap up on 8 hearts as Scales gets poisoned again, falling to 7.5. Casey is gapped as well. That's both gaps down for the side of the Tavern. They're pushing up over here on Scales and Nathan. Flushed out they are, and here goes Scales, goes mid. ePrince in a 1v1 with Nathan. Scales going to levy up as E-Markers and Nathan both fall. ePrince in another 1v1 with Casey is going to be flushed out. Casey is going to chase his 2v1 over here. Kelsey, look behind you. Casey is there to ravage, but Casey falls in lava, and Aces Up tie us up.
Aces coming back strong after that timeout. I mean, they've just been running Tavern over, not letting anything slide. They've just been playing so aggressive on them. It's been working really well.
Scales went mid to try and fill, but had to levy away.
Yeah,
now we'll
Aces were expecting it this time around.
Stop doing ground cam, bro. Bro, you just asked for it, Dudachu. What is this oppositioning? I do it for 2 rounds every time Classic is played. Now we're back to aerial view, bro. I do it 2 rounds. You will live with 2 rounds, bro.
When we get in the love of you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me do this right here. All right, guys. IBL.
Yes, sir.
Yuma gonna get poisoned.
On, yeah, that is. Oh,
Nathan's gonna play super aggressive over here, looking for a 1v1. Is backstabbed by ePrince, and there's the fill. Once again, a fill under their noses as they send Nathan to distract. They send 2 people. They sent It was a 1v1 between Yuma and Nathan, and they sent ePrince there to help them 1v1 instead of just watching mid. That is a beautiful shotgun fill.
Yeah, no. Nathan was beautiful bait there. I mean, Aces were just caught off guard by the insta push on Yuma, and I'm pretty sure they full orbed them as well. So they were just confused.
Bruh.
And yeah, Marcus and Scouts just fully filled that.
All right, Tavern 1 round away from taking Aces Up second map pick.
You see some good shots on Yuma again. All the orbs are going down.
Markers on 6 over here.
Nathan,
they're gonna play again. Watch for the fill, but they are ready for it. And oh my Scales! What are we doing? But Yuma shortly falls after by Casey. E-Markers is slow though, and so is Casey. But watch mid. ePrince gets Nathan. No, ePrince dies to Nathan. And it's a 3v2 with low health bars this time around. Similar to round 1, Aces Up is healthy and Tavern is low. Meanwhile, it was the opposite in round number 1. Aces Up are pushing up over here, gonna get shot once. Casey's taken out by Attack Bird. It's a 2v2 over here. 1 shot landing, 2 shots landing on Nathan. He's down. E-Markers on 5.5. Attack Bird looking for a flank over here. They're going to go for a 2v2. Rotom behind, but Attack Bird solos.
Wow, what happened to Scouts there? I didn't really.
I think he got shot midair by Yuma.
Oh.
As he was jumping mid, they were ready for it. And they saw that Nathan was going to go for this. They were looking for the fill. Instead, they sent 1 person over here on the left on the outside and 1 person above on the tower, while Yumalo's on the right side instead of the left, looking and watching for Scales' fill. And she was perfectly ready to counter that.
I mean, yeah, that was just, I mean, really well played by Aces at the end. Being in a 3v2 and just winning it without taking basically any damage is impressive. I mean, they've just been playing really well after watching out for middle. And yeah,
And a
here we go with
pre-shot is
another
going to
round
land on
7.
Eat Markers. It's a 3-1 split for Tavern over here as they play super aggressive. This is the red 2 engagement over here. Scales playing super aggressive. Going to land a Blindness Orb onto Yuma, looking for a drop crit. Does miss it, but Yuma in a 2v1, and down goes Rotom. Down goes Casey. Down goes E-Prince. And down goes Yuma. I think I didn't say her name yet. And it's Attack Bread in a 1v3. Shot twice. Shot thrice. Eat Markers with a cross map. And Tavern are going up 2-1. Oh, that's
Wow. Tavern taking both of Ace's maps. And we'll, I guess Aces have to do the same to them if they want to have a chance here.
We have a series, but can Aces Up stay alive as we move on to Tavern's map pick? Map 4, Prison.
This is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one.
Another fill-heavy map. We'll see what Tavern can cook up over here to close this game out, or will Aces Up find a way to counter Scales' fills? They did a good job on Villa, just enough to win. They did just enough to lose on Classic, letting Scales continue to ravage with his extremely great fill strategies. And we will see what they can do as we move on to Prison. Prison. Okay, someone give Tijo a 10-minute. Alright, bro. I need some water. Why am I getting another Fortnite ad, bruh?
You're getting Fortnite ads?
Yeah. Yeah, let me drink the last of my water. R.I.P. Join sub to the IBL. I mean, I'm subbed on my main account. I have chat open on my phone, which I have my alt account on my phone. I do it so I can see when ads play on my own stream, so I can inform viewers. Twitch.tv/DeekTV_. Alright. We're getting ready for the next map. Guys, this music is so peaceful, right? Am I right? Robbie in for Scales. Ooh, okay. If I'm Aces Up, I'm feeling a little nice about that. What's my 4-5? Prison and then Graffiti. I'm intrigued by that decision. Scales P-Break. Unk, hold it in. Scales, how long do you have to pee, bruh? It don't take that long.
I mean, he's chatting right now, so I assume he's back. Unless he brought his keyboard with him.
Alright. That's good for Aces Up. And they won't have Scales on the fill map.
Yeah, they won't have the filler on a fill map, so it's gonna be very interesting.
But you can maybe look for a potential change in strategy over here for Tavern. Obviously, yeah, they might be looking for fills, but might be playing a little bit more aggressive now that they have Robbie, and so Aces Up need to be aware of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tavern just try and full catch Ace off guard by just playing a lot more aggro than they usually do. I mean, they have Robbie and Casey, or just I'm pretty sure they're both like insane sword players. So, and then obviously Nathan and E-Markers aren't bad either. So it's like we might just see some brawl on Prison for once.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
It's gonna be really interesting.
Alright, we'll see what they can do over here. Both teams. Tavern with a lead. Maybe your maps aren't your maps. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's map pick has gone to them. So far. Aces Up back against a wall. As we move on. Yuma falling into this 2v1 zone over here. Casey and Nathan Going to
Yuma
flush her
gets
out.
We
E-Prince
see
is
a
mid,
fill
one
here
TNT
by
down.
Aces.
Here they start the fill.
Yuma
3 blocks
going
down.
for
Nathan
it.
is there. Floofy is there. E-Marcus is blown up, and Ace is
Yeah.
up with just a textbook. Textbook
I mean,
fill.
that's how prison is. They got the first TNT. They got a good 5 blocks in before Tavern saw, and it was just kind of over from there.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
beautiful fill by Aces.
textbook fill. Textbook prison.
Yeah. Tavern were just trying to aggro the orb side a bit too much, and they just got caught in a bad position, and they
Yeah.
just got filled on.
Alright. See what Tavern can do after that fast round. They're going to need to pull the trigger here. Find something to push up. Nathan's going to grab that orb and immediately throw it out. Looks like Ace Zephyr trying to play more aggressive over here. Yuma going to go in, going to get healed once, healed twice. Floofy is there on 6. Yuma on half HP after falling down to 1. TNT goes down, 1 block in for Aces up. Floofy is low. Yuma is low. Shot once, now on 4. Shot across the map by Casey, and down goes Floofy. It's a 2v3. Rotom and a 1v1 to Casey is going to get them out. Still on full HP. It's a good 2v2 here. Even health bars for both sides.
Aces is a lot more healthy because they have 2 people
Oh,
on
yes.
full.
Robbie 6.5. Nathan on 6.5 as well.
Is it doubles? No, it's not double Stone Sword. It's split 1 and 1 for both teams. Rotom going in to get
Rotom.
shot though.
Taken out by Robbie. That's detrimental. E-Prince in a 1v2 with a wooden sword. You can't do that.
Robbie just wins that. Wow.
You gotta keep your position there. You need to keep your position. There's no need to go for a flank.
Yeah, I don't see what Rotom was thinking there. He didn't have a speed spark or anything. He just kind of tried running at Robbie and just got shot and spread out.
Either both go at the same time or go mid. Debate them. They're lower HP. Have the wooden sword filling and the stone sword attacking.
Yeah. Alright, split even 1 and 1. Like, this is a insanely close game. If only map 1 was round 7, we could see another one, but sadly not.
Yeah, I mean, he did have a way to get a nice angle, but it's kind of hard to do that against A-Leaguers. And Yuma lol has X-ray vision, getting 2 hits onto E-Markers. This is going to get healed, though. TNT down, Floofy and Yuma start the fill. Nathan is there to try and counter, but E-Markers is blown up by Princess TNT, and Ace is up with another textbook fill.
It's not enough.
1-0, 1-1, 2-1. Here we go again. Maps 1 and 2. And now map 4 following this trend. As Aces up take a lead as we go into round number 4.
Yeah, I mean Aces, they've been starting the fills and they've just been winning off of it pretty easily. They haven't really had much contention for middle.
We are 2 rounds from Silver Scrapes. 2 round wins from Aces up, 3 round wins from Tavern to close this game out.
Check Glorb go down.
Aces up, avoiding the stair side over
all
here.
Of Tavern are up there. I don't know if the
One TNT is down before it even opens, but E-Prince responds. E-Markers is down to Floofy as he gets shot. Rotom is managing to live, and Casey is down to Floofy as well. Rotom is inside the blocks. Floofy with 3. Can he ace? Yumalo takes Floofy's ace from right in front of his face. But Ace is up is going to go up 3-1.
Rest in peace, Luffy's ace. I mean, this is unfortunate.
Not today. Probably laughing in VC right now. I can hear Floofy's voice. Bro, what the heck? That's how Floofy sounds like, right, guys? We can all agree.
Is that an accurate representation?
That's an accurate representation of Floofy playing.
Sounded too old.
Sounded too old, you're right. You need the braces in, with a little bit of a lisp. Right, I forgot Floofy playing has a little bit of a lisp. I don't know. I don't want to mock him too hard because that would low-key seem like. I'm not trying to get like banned. I'm not gonna mock somebody with a lisp. Let me not get. There you go. I'm trying to win Caster of the Year 2 times in a row, guys.
Alright, timeout over.
Never ready for the day Floofy has a grown man voice. It's gonna be a crazy day whenever I'm just chilling and then Jedi Boy randomly joins my VC and he's like,
yo, what's up?
And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's when Jedi Boy makes his return to IBL, when his fans uplifted.
Listen, that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, just wait 4 years for your voice to drop and make a new account. No one will know it's you.
It might be the strat.
It might be the strat.
Oh my god, Bryn's getting double shot.
Bryn's double shot.
instantly.
They're gonna go on stair side this time.
Dude, oh my god, Tavern is lining up ace. It's a good
over
goal.
here. Everyone's TNT is down. I believe that's 2 for the side of Tavern and 1 from E-Prince. So E-Prince still has one. Nathan on 4. E-Prince looking for the flank. Is going to get 1. Yuma's taken out by Robbie, though, and Nathan's going to have to heal himself, falling into a Floopy Flame, but E-Prince is down to Casey. Nathan is immortal, now on 0.5 from Floopy's arrow, and Floopy in a 1v3.
Floopy on 1. This is looking real rough.
Yeah.
Goes for the Nathan kill.
Goes for Nathan, and he stays alive. Nathan has plot armor.
Yeah, he actually has plot armor. Like, what was that? I think he self-healed twice, and he somehow just tanked all the hit. Like, he tanked all the hits. Oh, tech timeout called by Rodom.
Nathan is title card. Yes. Nathan is title card.
Nathan's just the go.
It'd be like that, you know?
Oh, Rodom has come back online, so I assume we'll be resuming here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Take timeout over.
Good, so I'm responding to the YouTube comment right now.
You're responding to a YouTube comment?
Yeah, I'm locked in, bro.
What they say?
They were telling me that my YouTube video YouTube is throwing on my compression. Like, compressed my video too much. So it's like, come on, bro. YouTube's selling the bag, bro. Alright.
Gotta upload that shit to Facebook.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Alright.
Alright.
See, Aces wanna go for the orb maybe here? They're looking to... Oh, Casey
and
is
they are
running
going
at
for a
Yuma.
1v1 in. Yuma is down to Casey. One TNT is down. Nathan's starting to fill. 1 TNT down from E-Prince. Casey is taken out by
Casey, though.
Rodom, though, but Rodom is taken out. It's a 2-for-2 trade in total. Floofy getting backstabs on Nathan, but Robbie's there on full HP, but E-Prince still has Invis. They're looking for the 2v1, and Floofy Flame is going to take us to Silver Scrapes!
And we're going to a map 5, like we wished for.
For the first time in my casting career, I'm casting a map 5!
Is that actually the first time?
Yes! 3 seasons!
My first time, too.
3 seasons!
It's awesome.
We're finally going to Silver Scrapes.
And we're going to Graffiti. I'm not giving a good game.
This is the IBL.
This is where Fred zones.
This is for the JBL.
This is for him.
This is for the JBL. What did I say, though? Your map is not your map. And I feel like that's gonna... Graffiti is neither of these teams' map. As Scale said, neither of these teams are the most confident on it. I think... I think we're getting round 7.
Surely, right? Surely. I mean, what's it called? That is kind of funny, though, how both teams just won each other's maps.
This is not about you. That's why you got an ad right now, Q-Deep. Why are you such a hater, bruh?
I was gonna add it for the Minecraft movie.
This is a crafting table. As Q-Deep is my biggest op for no reason. 2 IBL playoff games in a row, bro's hating on my casting.
How about Q-Deep comes up here and casts? How about Q-Deep comes up and casts? I'd like to see that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why did Fawn Ardrock just invite me out to watch a Minecraft movie? I'm not doing that.
Come to North Dakota, bro.
I'm not going to California, bro. I'm not going to California. Like, what?
Join RSRQ? Yes.
Yeah, let's make it in Rocket League Rush League. 32 people at once.
Where the Netspend background music at? Shoto, lock in, bro.
Yeah, alright. Can we ban Shoto?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Holy shit. I just gotta... Never mind. All right, gang. It's time for graffiti. Map 5.
This better be a good one.
This better be a good one. I mean, we follow the trend. 4-2, 4-3. Never mind, there's no trend. I thought it was 4-2, 4-3, 4-2, 4-3, but it's no. It's actually no. Wait, I don't know.
It's 4.
It's 4.
No, it's
4-2, 4-3, 4-3, 4-2.
Yeah, that. There you go.
You know, surely it's 4-3, right?
Surely.
All right. Where legends are made. Map 5, Game 5, Silver Scrapes, where all the marbles for both of these teams. Tavern can't get past the first round. Floofy can't get past the first round. So many seasons, so much on the line. We begin on graffiti. And Rotom is shot as he starts the bridge. Floofy is shot. He takes mid control, and there goes Yuma. Floofy is taken out. Rotom is taken out. And Tavern has mid control, and down goes Attack Bread. And Tavern are going to lead us off with a flawless.
Oh, wow. I mean, I see what Aces were going for there, but they just got shot to oblivion.
Yeah, they just took way too many shots.
Yeah, Floofy playing baller. He went for the blind orbs, but Rotom and him just got both double shot and just, yeah, it was not looking good.
There's once again no scales this time on a semi-fill heavy map.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, Scales is still subbed out.
Bro still has to pee.
He's still peeing, yeah.
He's as we speak. Legends say Scales will never stop peeing. Who knows? I only have audio. Hi, Chan. Casey's gonna build a bridge over here. So does Rotom. Saving blocks for themselves. Floofy looking to push over here.
Oh,
Casey is down, but down goes Yuma. It's a mosh pit over here. Robbie heals.
Floofy's
Heals going out
41.
all over the place. Robbie gonna levy up. Down goes Nathan. Rotom and 1v1. Looking for 1v1 over here, but it's gonna be intercepted to a 2v1. Floofy with a shot, and it's Robbie and a 1v3 on 6 hearts. Look behind you. Rotom is there. And Rotom gets the 3 block.
Wow.
Gets like
That looked
3
winnable
blocks
for
in a
Robbie,
row.
but he just didn't see it. Rotom behind him.
Yeah, very winnable indeed. Just not enough HP. As we are tied 1-1. Mosh pit slightly misplayed by Tavern there. I don't know how you can... It's really hard to play a mosh pit correctly. You know, gotta land it. It is what it is. We're tied 1-1 though. As we move on to round number 3.
Alright. Let me see a full bow battle as per usual.
Casey
Floofy
staying on the
not
bridge. A
going
potential
for the
fill
pot.
over here for Tavern as they have an
Rotom's trying to-
advantage, but Rotom levying up, and so
Nathan
does Attack Bread, and
holding
the
them
fill
off.
begins. And where is the Tavern?
Nathan
Nathan
gets
goes
in.
inside the block to get them off, and Tavern is starting the counter fill. Ace is up. Can't be found! Attack Bread and Floofy play ball, but so does Nathan and Casey. It's a 2v2. You have a look behind you. There goes A-Markers. Rotom and E-Markers. E-Markers shot. Rotom on 4.5 and E-Markers on 4. Even health bars after the double mosh pit and counter fills. This is for a lead. Will the trend continue? Rotom on 5.5. 17 seconds getting a shot by E-Markers. E-Markers with big control. Looking to replace a block. Rotom, you gotta go now. Get shot again, but just shoot him. But he can't fall. Rotom, he falls. Rotom replacing blocks. Doesn't replace the block. And E-Markers completes it with the clutch.
Oh my goodness. What a run by Tavern. That looked like it was just gonna be over from the beginning, but Nathan getting in the blocks in middle, market. I mean, that was just well played.
What a round! What a fucking round! Rotom just peeking, peeking, and E-Markers is right there with the bow shot, taking just enough knockback to stay up on mid, but jumps off of mid and somehow beats Rotom in a sword 1v1 while both of them are on 1 HP.
I mean, wow.
He regen at the last millisecond. What is this? A Dig TV stream playing solo queue?
This might be the most intense graffiti of all time. I'm not gonna lie.
I
this
love
is
graffiti.
Just 3 rounds in, and it's just been like full-on chaos.
This map is so peak. I love graffiti.
I hate playing it, but watching it, it's a different story.
Yeah. I think it's been banned too much to get it there, like Chan said earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, at the start of it, I mean, it's just gonna be that when there's a new map. Like, at the start of the season, just nobody wanted to play graffiti. My team included.
I mean,
so
like,
it's just like...
we were good at graffiti, and then we lost raining, and then it took us an entire season to figure out new strats, and then, you know, we couldn't even use it because, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just playing graffiti in scrims. It just wasn't fun, so we banned it for the whole season.
Yeah. I love graffiti.
Here we go.
Right. Tavern with a lead, 2-1 in an intense round over here. The
Look, they're
adrenaline is
going for
flying,
markers
looking for a
instantly.
2v1. E-markers, they say they're trying to not have him clutch this time around. Casey's going to get shot by Floofy as they find another 2v1. Floofy with 2. Tavern has middle, but it's being
not
flushed
enough.
out. Rotom with
It's not
another,
enough.
with 1 kill. Floofy with 2 so far, and Floofy with 3 as they tie us
Wow.
up 2-2.
They just insta-aggression from Aces there was beautiful. They just got markers really low and they just kept the aggression and just ran Tavern over.
We
That's
are
really
good
well
at
played.
graffiti, we being me and Dig, bro. Cutie, you and me, we are the duo, bro. We have played so much. We have played so much Battle Box together.
Is QD going to Eternal Rising?
I don't know. Is Dig TV going to Eternal Rising? I don't. I'm on 1 season, bro. We'll see.
I'll play from 2 seasons. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Who want me? 100% no.
Fine. You can make a team with QD. Oh,
All right,
we see
Aces
the
up.
again, but you might-
Fail both of their block traps and block trap
Floofy is
themselves, and
getting
Floofy is taken out by E-markers. And here comes the fill from
He's
Tavern.
the only one stopping it. But he
There's
gets
Rotom there,
some
but
good
Nathan
value
just
to
has
go.
mid control. But attack red! Oh my god! And Rotom falls, but so does E-markers. But Casey's there, mid Yuma is taken out. It's a 1v3 for attack red as he gets them off.
Wait.
Nathan is there with the KB sword. Attack red is not enough. Wait, it's not over yet. Yeah, it's not enough.
Here we go.
I was figuring, usually I slow down my speech, and by the time I slow down my speech, 99% of the time they finish it off, and they get the kill, so I say it right on the exact frame that they're dead, but they didn't do it that time.
Wow. Attack Red managing to save the fill for a little bit, but it just wasn't enough.
8
I mean, they already
blocks,
dropped on Floofy.
8 blocks, the open block was there, but Eat Marker's there right at the last second. Tavern
Yeah.
1 round away from advancing into the next round of the playoffs to face off against Serpentine, and Aces Up would therefore be the only team getting upset in this playoff. Wait, no, never mind. Sorry, Iggy's. I don't really count that much of an upset. That was such an even game.
I mean, fair enough.
Aces Up.
We see the early
Need
shots
2
on
rounds,
both
though.
sides. Marcus is
As
low.
we see an engagement over here.
But
Rotom shot
Rhino-
mid-air. That's detrimental. Here comes Attack Bread. Gonna miss the shot in the back by Casey, but E-Marker's taken it by Floofy. Yuma.
Aces having
Aces with an advantage over here in a 2v4. Down goes Casey, and it's a flawless to take us to round number 7.
No. Oh my god. It couldn't get better than this. I mean,
33 rounder. Win or go home, and it's a timeout from Eat Markers as Tavern try to cook up a strategy.
Was this back-to-back-to-back map 5s and back-to-back map 5 round 7s?
I'm not playing net spend, Shoto. Holy shit. Everyone and their mother tuning into this playoff game.
Dude, it's been peak just fully throughout.
I
Now
love the
we're going
A-League,
to-
bro. I fucking love the A-League so much.
Yeah, A-League playoffs never disappoint.
Attention, A-League finalist teams. Schedule your game on a Friday or Sunday, please.
What if it's a Monday?
I can do that too. I will skip class to cast A-League finals. Just don't make it a Saturday.
IBL is more important.
Yes, it is. Yes, it 100% is. It all comes down to this round 7 Silver Scrapes map 5. Here we go. 1 curse shall be broken, 1 shall live on. 1 shall stand, 1 shall fall as we move on to map 5, round 7. Aces Up versus the Tavern, a series that's been so competitive for both of these teams. Who wants it more? As Tavern builds their bridge and puts 1 block for Nathan to have a little bit of cover. Down goes Rotom. Here they go. Attack Bread there, and they start to fill. 3 blocks in, 4 blocks in, 5 blocks in. Ace is up. Do they want it more? Robbie is going in, and there's the counterfill started by E-Markers. Rotom's going to take on E-Markers. There's the 3-4, but down goes Robbie. It's a 4v2, and Attack Bread falls. Casey getting down. Yuma Loma, Fluffy Flame on full HP. Gonna get one. It's a 2v1 for Instant Nathan with 3 blocks that left to be replaced. And Ace is up. Are gonna win and move on to the semifinals. Fluffy Flame gets the job done, and the Tavern curse continues.
What a game! Oh my god, what a final round as well, bro. Holy shit. Damn,
Coming
bro.
back down, 3-2. Tavern needed 1 round. Ace is up needed 2, and Ace is up once again. Insurmountable odds to win a game and move on. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro.
Dude, that was just like... I don't even know what to say. I'm at a lost words. That last round was just down to the wire, bro.
Oh god, I gotta make a bracket right now while we're doing stats. Get this out in the tweet. Holy shit. Oh my god. What did we say? The most competitive season yet. People wanted to deny that because there were so many upsets in the B-League. Holy
Dude, yeah,
shit.
this has just been like,
Sorry.
I mean...
Sorry, Mom. I'm yelling really loud. I don't really care, though. Alright, let me get these graphics made real quick while we get into a stats yap.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
On the side of Tavern, Casey going 23 and 25. It's the Nathan going 16 and 19. Robbie going 13 and 13. Eat Markers going 12 and 20. And Stouse going 11 and 14. On the side of Aces Up, Rotom going 29 and 20. Yumalol going 21 and 21.
21.
Leafy Flame going 19 and 14.
Sorry.
The Attack Friend going 13 and 15. And E-Prince going 8 and 5.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright.
Just
I
wow.
mean,
Just
wait,
wow.
let me just double check this. I mean, wow, almost 3 players on Aces got 20 kills, which is pretty, I mean,
Literally,
it's pretty insane.
Just wow.
Yeah, Rodon basically dropping 30. I mean, you just gotta give him his respect. Alright, I'm pretty sure Aces won an interview, so let me go look at this. Do you have do you guys have access to their VC, or do we have to like... Oh no, I see them. Never mind, their map selection. Did I just drag them in here, or do we join them?
They drag him in here.
Okay, hold on, let me just...
Reaper.
Who is playing?
That's my bad, that's my bad, that's my bad, that's my bad.
I'm dragging them one by one.
06, that saxophone, fire emoji.
Oh my god.
Hello, Rodam.
You did it!
Hello, Attack
Floofy Flame, you did it!
Yes!
Fluffy Flame is not cast anymore.
Oh my god.
Dude. What a game, bro. Holy shit. How are you guys feeling after that round 7 just... Phil, I mean, that was so close at the end there. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, how are you guys feeling?
Dude, BC was a little bit loud, don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine.
Dude. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Surely someone caught a clip of that, though.
I
did, don't worry.
I did.
Okay.
I'll
So we
go
have
on Team Promo later. I'll go on Team Promo later.
Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, I finally had a good game.
Yeah, Rodam, you dropped 30, bro. I mean, hey, good shit.
My god.
Who is playing the fucking...
It's a victory,
That's
bro.
my
It's a
bad, that's
victory
my
parade.
bad.
Yo, by the way, Dig,
Got the marching
this
band
motherfucker
here,
started
bro?
playing the trumpet. No, Dig, this motherfucker started playing the trumpet in round 7 of Graffiti, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yo!
No, we were just like screaming to Phil. We just heard the trumpet in the background. It's crazy.
Oh my god, bro, it's fucking... Dude, okay, like, I wouldn't have had that game any other way. Like, deadass, that game was actual cinema.
That was so
No, like
good,
in
dude.
retrospect, that's so great. Like I'm so happy for the viewers. I hate playing those. Oh my god! After like last season's game, like I don't need to have these first round games like this.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like, my fucking god, bro. Tavern is such a good opponent. Like, I don't understand how they were, like, how they are 7th seed. Like, deadass. This team is so fucking good, bro.
Dude, yeah, like
Their like utility is so good. Like,
yeah, it's just, I don't know, bro. Like, this team is just fucking crazy. Like, they deserve to make playoffs 100%. Like, oh my, I don't know, bro. I have like no words to explain. Like, what? I don't know, bro.
Nah, I get it, bro. I mean,
I'm just
all that,
like
it's
my
gonna be-
brain. My brain.
No, yeah, don't worry.
like holy shit. Also, everyone like that tweet, please, or else bad stuff will happen. Oh my
why be
lord.
green?
You're green, bro. You been green.
We're not Snake Eyes. Are we getting reverse sweep by Plastic?
Bro.
Gang, you're green, brother.
Dude,
Wait, is this like
that
the
was-
TV
Oh, wait,
Scream
did I-
team promo last season?
Goofy
I
Flame,
need that back.
congratulations, you have now surpassed me in career playoff map wins
Yes.
and game wins. You know, congratulations.
I don't even know what to say.
Yo,
To
honestly.
listen, bro,
get to
listen,
some
listen,
actual
listen.
interviewing now that I'm done doing staff work.
No, hold on. Real quick, one more thing. Bro,
Yep.
if anyone in like Tavern is like still in the chat, bro, like, respect to you guys. You guys are fucking crazy. Like deadass.
That was such a good game. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking it to map 5 as well. Oh my
Dude, that
lord.
was so intense. Every map was just so close, bro. I mean,
I wouldn't
with
have
3 round 7s and 2 round 6s.
I would not have it any other way.
Yeah, with respect, I'm so happy I don't have to play them again.
Graffiti is
Like,
not my
their
new
games are
Graffiti.
so scary.
You're lucky Scales had to take a piss. I mean, he's the demon, bro. He's the demon. Anyway, how are y'all feeling? Like, how are y'all feeling?
Okay, I'll post the clip later, but all I'm gonna say, the VC says it all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Probably very, very loud.
I screamed so I couldn't hear my teammates, bro.
Yeah. My voice
God.
is in pain after that. You know.
Oh shit, bro! I fucking bird screech at the end.
Wait, you did?
You bird screech like every single time we
Like-
play. What do you mean?
So what are y'all looking forward to against Serpentine? You looking forward to that matchup? I think that's gonna be a great game.
I
am.
am so excited for that.
Yo, can I please like have an explanation on like why all the games us versus Tavern are so fucking close? Like,
Dude,
please
it's
let me
because
know.
they're literally the anti-us team.
No, like
I don't.
actually, bro, I don't get it.
No, like, please, Serpentine, could you like either 3-0 us or let us 3-0 you? Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
go to another map
I
5.
don't want to go to number map 5 like that shit, bro.
I do. That was great.
Like, all the other games can.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We need to keep this trend going. I gotta cast Aces Up Serpentine. I need to cast every single Floofy Flame playoff game ever. Like, can we keep this going? Like, the curse is broken, you know? It's not a curse anymore.
It's not just a skill issue if it happens at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it always has been.
Yeah.
Yes, Cornel.
Okay, bro.
I love Cornel. The king.
Listen, Floofy. I gotta do it, bro.
King.
Cornel Teen Tifa.
Cornel TT.
Yes.
Is that what won you guys prison?
That's what we needed.
Yes. Cornel reference. Cornel finals appearance. Holy cook.
Cornel's gonna win a ring before like 90% of the league. This is awesome.
This is
I
wild.
don't wanna talk about what my
Cornel?
aim was against Robbie.
Huh?
Oh, man. What a game. Do you guys have anything else you wish to say?
I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna do a homework packer for like 5 hours. I love
A freaking packet, yo?
Freaking
packet?
packet?
Yo?
And here we go.
Dude,
Alright.
do that freaking
Thank
homework,
you.
yo.
Thank you, my team, and thank you for casting. I'm gonna go now.
Goodbye, Yuma.
See you, Yuma.
Bye, Eva.
Man.
Oh my god.
That was genuinely like I don't know, bro. Like even though we won, like even if we didn't win, that was probably like
Casey immediately getting a timeout. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
What's going on in IBL General?
Bro.
If I say what I say, I'll be suspended 6 months.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I know I've said my fair share of shit against Casey in the past, but listen, bro. He's just a good player, man. Like, at the end of the day, he's just fucking crazy. I couldn't land a hit on him for like 4 maps straight. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know what it was, bro. Like the KCR, I can't handle it. Okay, that might be Glaze, but yeah, okay, you know.
Glaze in my IBL stream? What are we doing, bro?
That space. Oh, by the way, that spaceship had my fucking heart dropped. Like,
Bro,
as soon as we lost that spaceship, I thought it was over. Like,
nah,
just
that
started.
graffiti, 2 of us die. I see Casey fucking like fucking critting out like Foofy on middle, and I was like, oh my god, it's fucking over. Like,
Oh my! If we lost that 2v4, I would have like.
Wait, speaking of Floofy, as I've been wishing for, can we finally time him out from IBL chat? I've been wanting that for a while.
That's only
no,
in JBL.
It's time.
And JBL's gone
no,
now.
you're gone.
JBL's cooked.
No. JBL's cooked, bro.
I gotta say.
well, I hope you guys had a fun time casting that.
Did we hit 1K on
No,
IBL?
that was awesome.
No, we're still only 8 followers away. Guys, follow if you haven't followed already.
Wait, 1,000 followers doing the B-League finals will be really tough, though.
Really?
Nah?
Can't believe Infrared can only available on Saturdays. So Infrared, I work at 3:30 on Saturdays, so if you have it at like noon, I can cast it if I'm available. You know, there you go. I don't know. I just like casting everything.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
When your
I
name
just
turned to
need to
day.
like relax, bro. Like,
Yeah, we're not
I don't
doing
know,
noon. Aye, bruh. Aye, bruh. It's alright. I feel like it doesn't make sense to have me cast both anyway.
dude, the fucking this game and the Syndicate game happening back to back and like back to back games as well, bro. Almost 2 35 rounders in a row. Like, are we dead?
Literally.
This would be best playoff of like IBO, except if there wasn't like a shit ton of 3-0s.
Well, I mean, if there's good semis.
Hopefully.